Junior Sadali here, coming at you with my April and May movie haul video. Stuff that I picked up lately during April and months, and also with May. And also got a gift unboxing from my good friend Sean over at Cinephile Sanity. And I'm definitely gonna unbox it right here with the movie hauls. But let's show the movie hauls first with stuff I got at the thrift store. And we got DVDs and Blu-rays, but a stack of Blu-rays here. And the first up is Cube Zero, which is the prequel to the movie Cube, which is a very underrated body horror sci-fi torture movie. But this is the prequel. I know there's a sequel out there, but that's a piece of shit. But the prequel wasn't that bad, and it's pretty damn gory. I remember seeing this on Netflix and thought it was pretty solid. Another prequel I got and picked up is Hannibal Rising, the prequel to Hannibal Lecter. I know the casting of this actor isn't the best, but I got a part for the Hannibal Lecter series because now I have Hannibal. And I also picked up something on one of the other Silence of the Lamp movies. But Punisher Warzone with Ray Stevenson, rest in peace, Ray Stevenson. This is a sort of reboot sequel to its own theme. No connections, no relations to the Punisher movie with Thomas Jane. It's its own thing. But I heard this is a violent fucking movie, and I haven't seen it, so I definitely would like to see it as a blind watch. But I heard it's a lot of fucking brutality. And the last DVD I picked up from the thrift store is The Temptation biopic. This is my all-time favorite musician biopic movie. Is The Temptation bands from Motown, and I thought this was a great film. This has always been my favorite since I was a kid, watching this on VHS, and my dad used to have the DVD of this, and finding this at the thrift store was awesome. Great film. Highly recommend The Temptations. Check it out. If you like music biopics, folks, definitely check that out. It's a great one. And then to the Blu-rays, I picked up VHS Viral, which is the third one in the series, and it's released by Magnet. Pretty awesome cover, but I know this movie is a piece of shit. It's a bit of a boring piece of shit, but I got it because of Bone Storm, because I like that segment. That's like the only good fucking segment out of this Borfest piece of shit of a movie, because I thought that was pretty badass with the religious cult people in Mexico fighting the skateboarder kids. That's some fucking insane shit. I like Bone Storm. That's a great segment. And it's just viral. The next one I picked up is the Tim Burton remake with Mark Wahlberg, Planet of the Apes, and also Tim Roth plays one of the bad villains, one of the bad 80s villains in it. I didn't mind this movie. Like, the Planet of the Apes movies are a lot of fun to watch, and I did went to see the new one. Right, was it Kingdom of Planet of the Apes? That one was pretty decent. I did enjoy it. I recently went to go see that like 2 weeks ago. But the remake with Tim Burton's movie, I thought wasn't that bad of a movie. It's not a piece of shit. Next one I picked up is Evil Dead 2 with Bruce Campbell kicking ass, taking no names like a motherfucker as Ash. Finally happy to own this one. I didn't have this one, and seeing this at the thrift store, that was a steal on Blu-ray for $3. Like, that is fucking awesome. And then the next movie I got is another movie, a movie that people don't think is people think is a piece of shit. Is the Suicide Squad movie, but I like this movie more than the sequel that came out. A lot of people love it. I just didn't give a shit about the new one. I don't know. I felt disappointed and very bored of the second movie because the movie was just the next one was just boring as shit, and I don't know. I prefer this one, even though it's not the best movie, but to me, I rather watch this than fucking Captain Marvel, which that's bullshit. And the next movie I picked up is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre the beginning, which is the prequel to the remake. This is the out of print Blu-ray by Alliance, because this version is only on the Alliance Blu-ray and it's highly out of print. So like seeing it at the thrift store was a big fucking steal because I like this one. This was one of my favorites in the series. The next one I picked up is Red Dragon. And yeah, I did a review for my Manhunter, and I like that version better than this. But seeing this at the thrift store, it was cool because it was $3. The disc was in good condition, and I don't own it, so it's part of the Hannibal Lecter collection. But all in all, I still prefer Manhunter over it. Even though this movie does have some good stuff in it, I still prefer Manhunter as the better version. Next movie I picked up is Deadpool, the first one. I do think the first movie is a bit overrated because they got this overhyped shit, and I do prefer the second movie over it, but didn't own the first one because I know I'm looking forward to the third one coming out, Deadpool 3, Deadpool Wolverine, or the fuck they want to call it. I'm looking forward to that. I just hope that's not a piece of shit. But all in all, I had to have this for part of the collection, Deadpool. And I do have Deadpool 2 on 4K, but seeing it with a slipcover, that's badass. And the next one I picked up on the thrift store is Split with James McAvoy and Anna Taylor-Joy. Another M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong motherfucker movie. His movies, I don't know, I kind of find him a little overrated because he always had these clusterfuck twist endings where he's trying to be pretentious about it, but sometimes he just comes off as an idiot in some of his movies where he does too much stupid twist that piss off the audience, which I agree, that gets stupid. But Split, I would say, is one of his better movies, and it's really good. I like this one. I also did like Unbreakable, but Glass can go fuck itself because that's a piece of shit. Next one I picked up is Straight Outta Compton, the biopic to NWA. Great film. Definitely enjoy this one. I thought Ice Cube's son was pretty good playing him in the biopic, and actors were great portraying Dr. Dre and Eazy-E. This is a great biopic movie, and also it's very underrated to see Paul Giamatti in this movie. I like Paul Giamatti. He's criminally underrated. And also, I forgot to mention, he also plays a character he plays an ape character, like a joking ape character in the remake of Planet of the Apes. So like, yeah, he is pretty not known in that one because it's like very forgotten, but he is in that Planet of the Apes remake, which was awesome. I like Paul Giamatti, great actor from the Holdovers. That's a great film. Yeah, the next two movies I got these are the last two movies I got from the thrift store. The trilogy prequel set, and I know a lot of people think these movies are straight up piece of fucking shit, but I don't give a fuck. I like these ones more than the stupid ass reboot trilogy. That reboot trilogy can go fuck itself. Yeah, I disagree with Harrison Ford. Like, why not have a character killed? Not in a badass way, but just a very anticlimactic of how he gets killed in Force Awakens. That's just fucking shitty. It's not even a badass sacrificial death scene. It's really just forgettable and just mean-spirited. And then making Luke a loser and all that bullshit. Fuck Last Jedi. But fuck that trilogy. I prefer to watch the prequel trilogy any day over that bullshit. The next one I picked up, which is the last one in the thrift store pile, the Planet of the Apes movie, the OG movie with Roddy McDowall. Great films. I really enjoy these movies, even though Beneath is my least favorite because I thought it was a bit disappointing that they killed Charlton Heston's his character off, and his friend that's trying to save him. But all in all, I still enjoy this series. Battle, like Conquer and Battle, are pretty much like the original versions of Rise and Dawn of Planet of the Apes. and they're really good movies. I enjoy the original OG movies. I respect them. And it's because like my favorite is definitely the Seizure trilogy. That's my favorite in the series. Yeah. I also picked up some movies from the thrift. I also picked some movies up from FYE and Amazon. First up on Amazon, I picked up Linkin Park's Paper Cut, their new best of album. It's pretty much their best album because they have all the great songs like Faint, In the End, One More Light, Burn It Down, What Have I Done, Lost, which is a new song that they did last year. But this is an album for two new songs that they included, which is Quirity and Friendly Fire. But it's like their greatest hits with all the great songs, which is badass. That's some good shit right there. But yeah, awesome to have an album from Linkin Park, one of my favorite rock bands. Next movie I picked up from Amazon. Is the Shut movie with John Hurt and Daniel Stern, Christopher Curry. Good monster creature feature film, like these cellar dwellers in the sewers of New York. Cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers. Next movie I picked up is the Punisher movie with Dolph Lundgren, and I really enjoyed this one. I like the original Punisher movie with Dolph Lundgren, and I thought the movie kicks ass. One of the early '80s Marvel movies that suffered shit and criticism, but it still kicked ass. Next one I picked up from Amazon is Tremors. Gonna do a watch party for this one, and definitely happy to own this one. Even though I could have gotten the Arrow video release, but this one was on sale, so like it was fucking cheap. Like owned the movie, so like it's a good deal. And same with this one. Next one I picked up from Amazon is Jaws 2. I enjoyed Jaws 2. It's not good as the first one, but picked up for the watch party for it. Jaws 2 is a solid movie. It's not good at first, but that was very dirt cheap for like $7. And I also got Silence of the Lamb. Just happy to own Silence of the Lamb on 4K. This movie kicks ass. Great film with Anthony Hopkins and Jodie Foster. And then the movie I got from FYE, these two movies I picked up, Halloween Kills. Yeah, this is my favorite out of that trilogy. 2018, I think is super fucking overrated, and Halloween Ends can go fuck itself because it's a straight up piece of shit. But this one I enjoyed the most is Kills because I like Michael Myers in this one, and he's a savage motherfucker. But yeah. And then I also this is the last movie I picked up from FYE. And it's the Ring set. Let me get this open. The Ring set has the first movie on. This is the 4K set of the Ring movies, with the first movie being the best. The second movie, which I think is super underrated, doesn't deserve all the shit it gets. And I also did like there's some moments I don't mind in this, but this movie is a boring piece of shit. But yeah, new 4Ks of the Ring 4Ks from the shit factory, motherfuckers. But yeah, I got this at FYA for dirt cheap for like $53. And like that is a steal, man. Like fucking A. Box it from Shit Factory. And now unbox gift pack. Now I'm done with the movie haul, folks, and now unboxing gift from my good friend Sean at Cinephile Sanity. Definitely subscribe to him. But here's the stuff that he sent me for a gift package. He's a great friend. And packaged this stuff really good. You got Sleepy Hollow on Blu-ray, The Exorcist on 4K, the 4K of it, Top Gun on 4K, a sealed copy of Nothing But Trouble. That's a blind watch for me. My first time seeing. But no wait, it is. I seen this one. Good movie. My mistake. In State of Grace, he recommended me to check that one out, and also a DVD copy of Thinner, Stephen King's Thinner. Yeah, that's the gift package that my good friend Sean sent me. Definitely go subscribe to him, folks. And yeah, recap of all the stuff that he sent me. Good package sent to my good friend Sean over at Cinephile Sanity. And some movie haul videos for the month of April and May for stuff at thrift stores and stuff I picked up from Amazon and FYE. But yeah, have a good day, everybody, and take care, folks. Hope everybody enjoyed, and yeah, have a good day, everybody, and take care. See you on the next one, folks. Bye bye.